The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the New York Giants.
Set to kick off.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Heinz Field. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
So a tough early challenge here, second and long after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger, he's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're going on fourth down. It's Roethlisberger. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
At the 40
From the gun, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Well, he made that catch knowing full well that at the end of it, he's going to catch a pretty good look.
I guess if there's anyone on this team that can absorb a pop, it's him. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he will have a Giants first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I don't even know why I threw that.
There, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Jones.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
34-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Roethlisberger will hand a counter. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 41. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Got her on first down, not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a couple. 2nd down coming up.
And certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get balls, get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Completion here to Claypool. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. And that will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming. Expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And the gamble fails. It's incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Terrell Edmonds on the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
We need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again. Jones over the middle, complete to Tate. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Steelers' 17-yard line.
They run with Lewis out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Shotgun handoff for Lewis. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Dion Lewis as the first half is winding down. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Steelers 0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
A 47-yard attempt.
And Boswell's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
At the 17-yard line.
Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got a first down past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. They run. This is Lewis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop. On second down, here's Barkley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun, Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And this will be taken at the 13. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Roethlisberger will throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
At the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll stay on the ground with Conner again. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he will have a Steelers first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Ben going to give this one to Conner. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Again to the fullback. This is Ron. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with the smaller guy. Turned a little more power. They score.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. A draw play here, Lewis. And he'll run straight.
Why is Lewis running?
Tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Jones on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now Jones on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 points separating these 2 sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. He'll buy some time right. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. Now the Steelers
fucking bullshit.
3 timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
That's another Steelers 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger on the move to his left. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Roethlisberger to throw. He's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. On 1st down, Barkley. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And not the start he was hoping for there, so maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on second down. Murray, the catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Shotgun now from Murray. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. Down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
It's a gain of
no score after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
the line of scrimmage.
Strong start by this defense. 3rd and short, they go with a run. Stonewalled for no gain.
I played for a guy who always talked about setting tones and meeting force with force. That felt like it on that play, didn't it? And they met him in a big way and won. What a great job by the defense.
Little bit.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. The best starting field position you could possibly have. First and goal from the 1. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know the fans are thinking right now, I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember...
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jones. And he hits the running back, Dion Lewis. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 3rd down.
I can't get my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he will have a Giants first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jones over the middle, complete. It's Tate, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
39 yards there, a big one for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At at their own 19.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. First and 10, here's Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Throwing on first down is Murray. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take
no time out, baby.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. A tie game.
What?
I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. From the gun, Jones. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd and 7, Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Okay, hold on. I'll drive.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Now they'll run with Lewis. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Jones now to throw on third down. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard.
And the Giants have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Give me a minute. I'm in the game. Third quarter. In the third quarter.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 42 yards. On first down, Drake. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The tackle made by Blake Martinez.
But we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk, 31 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter.
The game at 14. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Good. Good.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20.
Again, it's Barkley. He'll be dropped at the 30. The first broken tackle couldn't bust him free.
Brought down at the
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Wow.
They lose a yard there on 3rd.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It'll be a gain of 4, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now it's Barkley. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. A 2nd down run with Lewis. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 44. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
44-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff for Lewis. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
And rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Giants 21, Cardinals 14. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Murray to throw. On the slant, complete to Hopkins.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because